Hello everyone. First thing first, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Mr. Kurji Carion. My course is Bachelor of Science in Business Administration major in Marketing. School name, the Villages Montessori College. So without further ado, I would like to start my presentation. So, product presentation. Name of the company, Beta Hero. Established year, formed in the year 2022. Established by whom and how many people was also established by one person, which is me. Synopsis of the product. The idea was formed in the time of pandemic, started from a hobby to ease the boredom to lessen the feeling of being lonesome, and also to ease and also to lessen the depression by that time being, which is a lot of people have some. I came up with an idea. Why not share my hobby? To elevate their feeling of boredom, providing each one of them companion, which they can also use for competition while being an owner, and also gain a profit from their hobby. So next, um, product presentation, mission. So what is my mission? Okay, our mission are to provide happiness to our customer during these trying times. We aim to fight the feeling of boredom, stress, depression, and more. The business purpose to produce cheap products and low maintenance companion. The vision. Our vision is to expand our business to reach more people within the area and outside of the city, providing them with the best quality service and product who excels in our business and can be trusted more than anything. So, for the value, we approach problems with a we over me mentality. To be proactive, facing challenge, to take a risk, and adopt having passion to take care of our work. Having a positive outcome and to have fun and build a strong relationship. So, what is our target market? The target market is a micro marketing, local markets such as cities and neighborhoods, specific stores. The business will focus on its local market to establish its name, while building relationship with the locals, and also to focus targeting on specific area to gather at least customer who may become our regulars. Okay, for geographic. Okay, start with the city of Valenzuela, state, national capital region. Populate, which is the Venezuela has a population of a very large numbers of people, which is 714,978. How to reach your ideal customer? So, right now we're here. Building connection through social media platform that has the same hobby or interest as what my business offer. Who is your competitor? Other local distributors or online seller who's established their business earlier. Demographic. Okay, for demographic, what age range is your ideal customers? Our ideal age for the customers are between 7 years old to 60 years old. The gender of your ideal customers, both male and female. Income of your ideal customers who can make at least 5,000 and above a month. What does your ideal customer do? And enthusiastic customers who likes having spread of collection related to aquatics or fish keeping. So next, psychographic. What is their lifestyle? Lifestyle who's dedicated exploring their interests, physically active and competitive. What are their interests? Pet animal lover, likes taking care of anything, an animal enthusiast, someone who value their pet. So, what are their values? Kindness, honesty, compassion, empathy, and appreciation. What type of goods do they like? Preferred goods usually revolves in live animal by legal rights considered as pet. Behavioral. Spending habits usually cost at least 1,000 pesos for personal interest. How do they buy goods? They buy goods based on what their budget can afford. What benefits do they hope to gain from purchasing? Stress reliever, something to occupy their time, companion, and a hobby. Okay, So for the prices, this is going to be my statement of financial position in the December 31st in the year of 2022. So for the assets, which is current, cash on hand, checking account, accounts receivable, allowance for doubtful accounts, inventory, better fish, aquarium and tanks, aquascape, prepaid expenses, non-current property, plant, equipment, long-term investment, intangible assets, goodwill. The total assets going to be 15,000 pesos. Liabilities and shareholders equity current, which is going to be accounts payable, short-term debts, notes payable, account debt, accrued expenses, and non-current long-term borrowings provisions, other payables, shareholders equity, which is equity from common shares, equity from preferred shares, restrained earnings, retained earnings, which is the total, um, liabilities and shareholders equity is going to be 15,000. So next, for the prices, we only have three products, which is going to be the Betta Fish, Aquascape, and the Betta Thanks. So we have three items. So for the customer, we're going to target the local and online market. Prices, let's go. For the Betta Fish, going to be 330 pesos, quantity 3 piece. So that's a unit. It's going to be per piece. So the cost going to be 990. For the markup, it's going to be 0.01%. Desired margin is going to be 10. For the Aquascape, same customer we're targeting is going to be local and online market. The price is going to be 750. Quantity is going to be 1. The unit is going to be a bundle. Cost is going to be 750. Markup is going to be 0.25%. And desired margin is going to be 250. So for the Betta Tanks, same for the customers. The price is going to be 90. Quantity is going to be a 9, and for the units going to be per piece. So for the cost, it's going to be 810 pesos. For the markup, it's going to be 0.90%. Desired margin is going to be 190. So for the cost of goods, as you see on the screen, and plus the markup, selling prices, this is going to be the changes. We're going to raise it above. So for the Betta Fish, instead of having 330 pesos, we're going to be 340. For Aquarium Escape, instead of 750 plus 250, it's going to be 1,000. For Thanks, instead of 90 pesos, we're going to jump in the range of 280. Okay. Next is okay. So for the next segment, it's going to be the product. Nature of the product. The online pet shop offers various products such as Betta Fish, aquariums, and aquascape. For the compositions of the main product are well produced by selected breed of Betta fishes, fighting fish which particularly patterned, ready for exhibits and competition. Name of the product Betta Fish. Their generic and brand name is Siamese Fighting Fish and Betta Splendids. Next is going to be the place. For the location, place of distribution, the product will be distributed at the 4398 El Bernardino Street, but via shipping. Foot traffic, the area will be low foot traffic since there is less pedestrian in the places, less than 3, no physical store, but they can visit the owner's place for inquiry and choose a specific product. Rent, there is no rent, but instead we will be paying the bills such as internet, electric bills, and water bills to sustain the business. Suppliers proximity. So the suppliers are needed to be at least 5 kilometers to avoid materials getting delivered late. Competition. The competition within the area at least 5 or less within the local area. Securities are basically free since there are a lot of government employees patrolling within the area of Gente de Leon to secure the nearby neighborhood. And since this is an online business, there's no need to invest for cameras. Next is promotion. For the promotion, traditional marketing. We're going to use posters, tarpaulin, to get the attention of the passerby and together attract possible customer who have the same interest in my local area. For the digital marketing, we're going to use a Facebook, TikTok, and personal website to produce a short introduction or preview of the product that are being offered in the online store, providing weekly blog and exhibiting newly presented product to reach out other group who might become a potential customers. While personal website will be used as a leeway for selling legal live animals that are being restricted to other mediums of social media. Okay, so thank you for listening to my presentation, and I hope God bless you all. Thank you all for listening. Thank you.